Have you ever wondered why sometimes, even when you're doing everything right, affirmations, visualizations, scripting, your manifestation still seems to take forever? Or worse, why the exact opposite of what you desire starts showing up instead? You're affirming abundance, but you get unexpected bills. You're visualizing love, but old wounds resurface. You're trying to stay positive, but life keeps throwing you contrast. If that sounds familiar, stay with me till the end of this video, because what I'm about to share will completely change how you understand the process of manifesting. You see, manifestation isn't just about what you think, it's about what you feel. Your emotions are the language of the subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind is the real manifester. The thoughts you repeat might impress your conscious mind, but unless your emotions agree with them, the universe receives a mixed signal. It's like asking for something with one hand and pushing it away with the other. And here's where most people struggle. They think, if I just stay positive, everything will work out. But in reality, they're suppressing emotions, fear, doubt, anger, grief, that carry massive energy. And those suppressed emotions quietly block manifestations from flowing in. It's not the universe saying no. It's your energy saying, I don't feel safe receiving this yet. So let's take a moment and look deeper. Every emotion you feel, whether joy, frustration, or sadness, has a vibration. When you're emotionally aligned with what you want, the manifestation naturally moves toward you. But when your emotions contradict your desires, your energy splits. That's why you can say, I'm abundant, but still feel lack. Or say, I'm loved, but still feel unworthy. The subconscious mind doesn't respond to your words, it responds to your vibration, and that vibration is created by your emotions. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. The moment you decide to manifest something, whether it's love, money, health, or peace, the universe immediately begins rearranging circumstances to help you align with it. But in that process, it also shows you everything that's not in alignment. That's why right after setting an intention, you might notice all the opposite things appearing: conflicts, delays, rejections. These aren't signs of failure. They're reflections of the emotional blocks that need healing. Let me give you a simple but powerful example. There was someone who came to me for healing because no matter how much she tried, money always slipped away. She would manifest unexpected opportunities, but they would vanish. When we worked together, we discovered that deep down, she carried guilt around having more than others. She had grown up hearing that money changes people. So, emotionally, abundance felt unsafe. Once we used hooponopono and subconscious healing to release that guilt, her energy shifted completely. Within weeks, she received a major breakthrough, an unexpected business partnership that doubled her income. That's the power of emotional alignment. So when you see or hear contradicting things around you, people complaining, negative news, others doubting your dreams, understand this. It's not there to stop your manifestation. It's there to test your vibration. Every time you react emotionally to those contradictions, you either strengthen or weaken your manifestation. The moment you emotionally detach from what's unwanted, you take your power back. You might remember in my previous video, I talked about the energetic difference between self-love and ego. If you haven't watched that yet, go check it out. It will help you understand why healing your emotional energy is essential before trying to manifest. When you truly love yourself, your emotions naturally align with your desires. But when ego interferes, you begin to manifest from fear, proving, or desperation. Now, let's go deeper into how emotions work as energetic magnets. Imagine your emotions as colors. When you desire something like abundance, that vibration might be golden. But if your emotional field carries gray shades of worry or self-doubt, that golden light can't fully shine through. The law of attraction is always responding to your dominant emotional frequency, not just your conscious desire. And here's the thing, your emotional frequency is constantly influenced by what you see and hear around you. Every conversation, every piece of content you consume, every environment you expose yourself to, it all imprints on your subconscious. That's why after spending time around negative people, you feel drained. It's not just psychological, it's energetic contamination. When you understand this, you stop trying to force positivity and start protecting your emotional vibration. You become more mindful of what you allow into your energy field. Because manifestation isn't about adding more, it's about removing what blocks the natural flow. So, what should you do when contradictions appear? When you affirm abundance but see lack? When you affirm love but face rejection? Instead of resisting, observe your emotional response. The emotion that arises is your subconscious showing you what still needs healing. It's your inner child saying, "This part of me still doesn't believe." That's your cue to bring in love, not judgment. This is where tools like hooponopono become magical. When you repeat the phrases, "I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you," you're not begging the universe, you're clearing the emotional memory that created resistance. Each repetition gently dissolves layers of fear, shame, guilt, and anger stored within the subconscious. And as those layers clear, your emotions begin to harmonize with your intentions. You start feeling abundant before the money arrives. You start feeling loved before the relationship manifests. You start feeling peace before the solution appears. And when your emotions align like this, the universe mirrors it instantly. I want you to ask yourself right now, what emotion am I living in most of the day? Is it gratitude, peace, and faith, or fear, worry, and doubt? Because that emotional baseline is silently writing your future. Every emotion you feel is a command to the universe. If you truly desire to manifest your dream life, healing your emotions isn't optional, it's essential. You can't attract from a wounded vibration, you can only attract from wholeness. And that's exactly what my group and individual healing sessions are designed to do. Inside my healing programs, we don't just talk about manifesting, we go deep into clearing the subconscious roots that are blocking it. Whether it's childhood trauma, ancestral patterns, or emotional pain that keeps repeating, we release it all so your energy can finally flow freely again. If this message resonates with you and you're ready to heal deeply, join my WhatsApp community. You'll find all the details there to enroll in my healer certification course, group healings, and personalized one-on-one sessions. This isn't just about manifesting things. It's about manifesting peace. Because when your emotions are healed, life begins to respond effortlessly. Every time you feel triggered by something that doesn't align with your desire, take a breath and say, "Thank you. I see you. I release this with love." That one moment of awareness can shift months of energetic resistance. Remember, your emotions are your inner compass. They're not obstacles, they're messengers. They tell you whether you're moving closer to or away from your desires. When you honor your emotions instead of fighting them, you open the door to real manifestation. So, if you're manifesting something big right now and the world around you seems to show the opposite, don't lose hope. You're not being punished, you're being prepared. The universe is aligning everything perfectly behind the scenes. Your only job is to keep your emotional frequency in harmony with what you desire. Take a moment right now, place your hand on your heart and whisper, "I'm ready to feel what I've been avoiding. I'm ready to release what's blocking me. I'm ready to align with what I truly deserve." Because once your emotions match your vision, manifestation becomes your natural state. You are not late. You are not behind. You are simply aligning. If this message spoke to your heart, make sure you subscribe, share this with someone who needs to hear it, and join my WhatsApp community. Because together, we're not just learning how to manifest, we're learning how to heal. And when you heal, you don't have to chase manifestations anymore. They flow to you effortlessly. Remember, feel first, heal second, manifest naturally. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll go even deeper into how your emotional field shapes your entire reality. Until then, keep healing, keep believing, and keep shining your light.